I think if you would watch games, then I would definitely take the responsibility. I think the comment about
Yes,
that I
man.
signed my new deal, and then it's like, that's it, and I'll let it slide. I think that was a bit. But that's my
bigger
personal
man.
opinion.
But
And
do
we
you
move on.
use things like that? Does that
No,
fire
because
you up?
I want to perform for the team, for the club, for each and every one that will support us through thick and thin.
Our captain.
And when we go through a tough time as a team, when we
support
lose
you.
in games, that obviously unfortunate that didn't happen too many times, then it hurts me so much. And I want to turn this around. And
That's it. And you
because
did.
I also see the hard work we put in each and every day. I see the quality that we have. And
Can we talk specifically about defence, because that's back-to-back clean sheet?
Yes, come on, you red men. I loved each and every second of that match on and off the pitch. Everything went to perfection. We're going to talk about Liverpool's performance, the tactics of Arne Slot, how he demolished Real Madrid, bullied them off the pitch, absolutely mano a mano destroyed our counterparts, how he tactically outclassed Xabi Alonso, how everything went our way, and why Steven Gerrard's song was ringing around Anfield, and Anfield crowd did us proud on a famous European night. Let's go through everything, because this is a channel with substance in abundance, and we'll do the tactical treasures without measure right now.
The cream of the crop!
But before we carry on, has anyone seen Vinicius Jr.? Where is Vinicius? Even Robbie Fowler said before he goes into the hotel room tonight, he's probably going to be intercepted and taken out by Conor Bradley. What a performance. That is my right back. That is our right back. That is the greatest right back of modern times. And I tell you why. He has now flattened Mbappe and absolutely taken Vinicius out to the cleaners. My goodness gracious me, what a performance. He is our right back for years and years and years to come. And if he stays at Liverpool in his prime, look, forget it. Give everyone 10-year contracts. Mac Allister, 10 years. Szoboszlai, 10 years. Gravenberch, 10 years. Bradley, 10 years. Ekitike, 10 years. Wirtz, 10 years. Sign them all up, because we will win trophies galore. In European royalty, Liverpool's name is right there, thereabouts. Real Madrid are at the peak, but Real Madrid had a sneak peek of what absolute quality looks like, and that is intensity, integrity, and intelligence, and Arne Slot set them up right. And I said, if the wingers can play together with the fullback, form that partnership, Salah with Bradley, Salah working back, Salah going directly at opposition, Salah making off-the-ball runs, Salah slaloming in and out, taking the match to them, really going in their face, coming back with Conor Bradley supporting him, supporting back for Conor Bradley to let Conor Bradley overlap and underlap and wrap around Vinicius Jr. like a petrified mummy, absolutely making Vinicius call for his mummy. Mama! What's that song? Mama just killed a man. Took the ball right off his legs. Stole his pride and now he's dead. I don't know. What's that song go? That's my own lyrics. But we had the lineup that we wanted. And I told you, in the biggest of European fixtures, Florian Wirtz will come in, boy, and make the difference. Did you see him cook? That is the Florian Wirtz we're talking about. That is why we bought him. He is a game breaker in the biggest of moments, when you got that assured touch, when you got the vision, the creativity, and the most intense off-the-ball running and working incredibly hard. Florian Wirtz. Forget the prima donna divas, right? Mbappe left PSG to become a better team. Vinicius Jr. wants to all be me himself. Ballon d'Or, no-show. He no-showed on the pitch yesterday because he's pocketed by Conor Bradley, right? It's about the team and work ethic. And when you've got a world-class superstar like Florian Wirtz, who buys into the ethos of what it means to be a Liverpool player, tracking back, intense running, on and off the ball, pressing, connecting the play, passing the movers to Liverpool groove, he deserves some assists today. But look, Thibaut Courtois, man of the match from their side, well performed. Amazing. He is a great shot stopper, a great keeper, a generational goalkeeper. Should have been 3 or 4-0, but we won with 1-0. And Mac Allister's done the double over Real Madrid last season and this season as well. When Mac Allister plays well, we play well. But when we have that first choice midfield, Gravenberch, Mac Allister, and Szoboszlai, and put Florian Wirtz into the mix, we be cooking. We be absolutely cooking. And you think about it, what better impact 20-minute player to have off the bench? They're not just Federico Chiesa, but Alexander Isaks to come back in the mix. Wow. And Frimpong for the direct pace. This squad is going places, man. And I put a word out there for Ibu Konate. He stood up tall and absolutely mountain-bodied Vinicius as well. Took the ball out of defense, a few iffy moments, but like Joe Matip giraffe-esque, bringing the ball out of defense when there's no other options. That taught world football. You can't just stroll around. You can't be half-arsed. You've got to give it as good as you get, and Liverpool will there for every second ball, for every second phase, for every challenge. Szoboszlai is a man possessed. He is our future captain. He was the first one to big up Florian Wirtz and give the credit for the difference maker. He has that long-range shooting ability. He hits the free kicks. He's everywhere. He's our interceptor. He is Captain Fantastic, the next Steven Gerrard. He is carrying us at the moment, and so is Gravenberch, the six of our dreams. Forget your first team six. We should have signed a DM, a central defensive midfielder. He is the six in an Arne Slot system, and when it all cooks, we play incredibly well. And give credit to the boys. Jones came on. Kirkes came on, right? All our players that came on did the job that they needed to do. Chiesa ran his arse off as well. Always there for the celebrations, always there to back your team. Mo Salah lives it up in the biggest of moments. I really just hope he converts in those biggest of moments as well. But look, he's coming back to form as well. And when you play with your fullback, Wirtz and Robertson, Salah and Bradley, then the rest of the team connects like gravy, baby. Special gravy. Ekitike, an absolute workhorse, a skillful player. Really leads from the front. He does everything well. He started like a man on fire. His name backwards is forwards and back to front. He's all right, ain't he? From back to front and left and right. It's Big E Ekitike, Hugo Boss. And wow, Virgil van Dijk putting that pie boy Rooney in his place. And we be cooking up something nice like ratatouille. And speaking of that, I already gave you my thoughts on the vandalism of Trent's mural. But Xabi Alonso, and this is why I love Xabi Alonso, man. He is my favourite Liverpool player. I love Xabi Alonso. He put Trent on to an absolute anthem and chorus of boos. The world has spoken. Anfield has spoken. 60,000 screaming, diehard, passionate, money where your mouth is. Fans have spoken. Don't you dare put words in our mouth. Everyone is entitled to share their opinion. Some love him, some hate him. Everyone managed to stand on their feet and berate him because he has left this Liverpool team by choice. Steve Gerrard. He'll pass the ball 40 yards. He's big and he's effing hard. Steve Gerrard. Now, I said it in the Discord as well, and I will do a complete write-up of why you should have watched the live chat-along on the Discord, because it's the best place to be. My goodness, I love all of you guys in the Liverpool Fan in Japan community. You make it the best place it is. Join the Discord. The chat-along was epic and fantastic. I was watching along as well at 5 a.m. But that is why, even though Trent played in a legendary team, if Conor Bradley stays here in his prime until 30, if any player, even if they're not as talented, not as many highlight reel moments, not as many long balls, not born and bred in Scouserland, right? They're a bigger legend than Trent because he left us in his prime willingly. Sure, he can try a new challenge. He's a professional. It's his career. He lives with the legacy that he's got now. And the Anfield faithful made their voice heard. So for anybody who wants to criticise any Liverpool fan for their heartfelt feelings on the situation, you listen to the vocal majority of people in the stadium who live and breathe Liverpool day in, day out. They're entitled to their opinion. You're entitled to yours. There we go. But we are back on our perch, baby. Forget Trent who left us. Forget Jude Bellingham who rejected us. Jude was complete ass. Jude ass Trent. Jude's ass Trent. There you go. Take it. I don't know. Something along those lines. Is that haiku in Japanese? I don't know. Haiku's like a set piece of lines. I don't know. I'm not a poet. I'm MC Star, yo. And correct me if I'm wrong. Someone put out a statistic. Every single time we played against Real Madrid with Trent in the team, did we lose? Did we lose every match against Real Madrid? So we know where the weakness of Real Madrid targeted is. Anyway, Slot is now 2-0 up against Xabi Alonso. I'm going to link at the end of this in a beautiful, amazing outro that I whipped up. I'm going to link why I said Arne Slot is better for Liverpool than Xabi Alonso when Xabi Alonso was a bookie's favourite and all the hype. I'm going to link that video at the end. Make sure you give it a watch and give me my rep as well. And I'm going to live stream Football Manager. Is Football Manager out? Is it tomorrow? I'm going to put a live stream of Football Manager for all of you guys to watch. I haven't decided the time yet. I'll put it in a community post and in the Discord as well. So join me on my kickabout in Football Manager and I'll show you how a real manager takes this Liverpool team to an undefeated streak in glory. In the last two Football Managers, I won the double in the first season, putting pressure under myself, but I backed myself. Game breaking. Miyazaki man, Sai here, Liverpool fan in Japan. And obviously we can chill and chat about Liverpool, life, universe and everything and all the good stuff. By the way, I've got a new channel coming up, a banterific channel collaborating with a massive football content creator who I absolutely vibe with as well. That's coming out very, very soon. Sneak announcement out in the middle of November. I'll let you guys know. But yes, on current showing, right, Bayern Munich, Lucho Diaz with a double before a straight red card. They play to their tactical strengths with Diaz and Harry Kane. And I think PSG, having lost as well, they obviously are formidable. We know how they play. They lost to Chelsea in the Club World Cup final as well. And Barcelona will always be thereabouts, as will Real Madrid later on in the tournaments. But this is a marker. This is a stamp. This is the quality of Liverpool at Anfield. And Europe better beware, because now we're equal points with Real Madrid in the top 8 of the format, with the direct qualification route going through. And we should have been smashing Real Madrid more. Thibaut Courtois absolutely putting a monstrous performance. But we've got Isak to come back, baby. We've got Frimpong. We've got Kirkes to get up to speed. We've got Florian Wirtz to fully adjust and start contributing and assisting goals. And we are up there with the caliber, because the intensity, the way of playing is right. But Arne Slot mentioned it very correctly. When we play against Manchester City, when we play against Aston Villa, when we play against Real Madrid, one of them is not like the other. They tried to play football. They tried to play with the ball on the ground. They tried to play out from the back. And we ain't having none of that. Arne Slot said, I'm not going to play with a mid-block. I'm going to play with a low block to give Mbappe and Vinicius no space. They've contributed 24 goal contributions out of 26 goals currently. Mbappe is on a goal-scoring run. Vinicius is always a dodgy diver. And we absolutely stuffed them up. We pressed with intensity from the front. We did Gengen pressing. We turned over the ball. They could not live with our desire, our firepower, our passion, and our heartbeat. The Anfield crowd were behind us every match. Anfield, raise your voice up every match. We could do with you. We need to crack that nut that is Arsenal, because their defence is formidable. But anyone can suffer a dip in form. And even if their defence is tough, a few draws on the run absolutely would put pay to their season and put us right back in there. First and foremost, we must win at the Emirates, and then we give ourselves a fighting chance. Must win as well against Manchester City. Every game is a must win. Shall I do the live stream of Manchester City and give you the tactical awareness? I might do. I'll think about it. It's quite late. It's at 1:30 kickoff. That means it's going to be on a Monday, sleeping at 3 a.m. I'll think about it. Alrighty. So, tactically, what did Liverpool do well? That side of Hodgson and Carreras could not live with Salah and Bradley. I said it in the build-up, and so many of you identified it in the Discord as well, because you guys are super intelligent fans here that watch this channel, Liverpool Fan in Japan. They're great. They're young. They like to step out with the ball into midfield and contribute. But with Anfield crowd on them and the pressure and intensity of a salamming Mo Salah on form and determined to prove all the doubters wrong, and Connor Bradley putting in a 20 out of 10 performance, and that is true, by the way. He was absolutely outstanding and flawless and bodied Vinicius Jr., just bullied him physically. That is the Irish captain that we've talked about. That's Roy Keane-esque, taking the game by the scruff of the neck and saying, "You are mine, biatch. You sit down, you bow down. I am your daddy now." That kind of thing. And then when you have the technical marvel and absolute tenacity of Vine Whip Bulbasaur Gravenberch with those stringy legs like a Rijkaard or Hullet in his prime. And then you have Mac Allister, the absolute dominant central midfielder of old. Your Simeone, your Almeida, your Pochettino, your Redondos, all the players who are hardened Argentinians. He showed he's got bite, and he can come up with big game moments and big game goals as well. He is a goal scorer, 5 or 10 a season at least I would like from him. Similar to Szoboszlai, similar to Gravenberch. They are all capable players. And that is why Curtis Jones, I always love Curtis Jones, because even if he's a bench player, even if he's a rotation player, even if he's not a first team player, he is the scouser who openly behind the scenes welcomes all the lads, builds the atmosphere, builds a character, well liked, popular, trendy, fashionable as well. Our good old Cujo, you can see he outwardly displays that fighting spirit and passion and love for his teammates on the pitch. He's not too cool for school. He doesn't shy away from interviews. He is representative of our Scouser heartbeat, and we always need a Scouser in the team. We always need a Scotsman in the team, and Robertson, Renaissance. I don't want to compare him to Kirkes. Kirkes will come good as well, but my goodness, did we miss his feistiness, his tempestuous kick 'em, run 'em, sock 'em, rock 'em, robots kind of style. I love it. Van Dijk stood up to be countered as well, had a header saved. Ekitike had a header saved as well. Everyone is playing their part, and when Liverpool play together as a collective unit, we are hard to beat, because we have physicality, we have tacticality, we have training mentality, internal fortitude, and mentality monster, a history of coming back from behind. And when we lead from the front, you come at us, boys, and let's see you try and break us down. Mamardashvili saved magnificently as well, especially from Bellingham. I loved every single moment of that. I love the pre-match, I love the post-match, I love the interviews, I love Van Dijk, I can't even speak, sicking it onto Rooney. Rooney's probably going to eat his weight in pies, standing down, cowering in fear over the Tower of Power, Sami Hyypiä, and the new Sami Hyypiä, Virgil van Dijk, new and improved. And this is a time for Reds fans worldwide, Reds content creators to unite. It's a great time to be a Reds. I told you in the pre-match preview, it doesn't matter when he's on form, off form, whatever form. I am so happy. We have Florian Wirtz in this team. The prized wunderkind of German football in his prime. The assist and goal maestro, the creative genius, the talisman, the fleet foot, light foot, absolute wunderkind. And with Alexander Isak, the best striker in the Premier League, alongside Erling Haaland, we have a team of champions, winners, and lovable characters who will fight till the very end. For everyone who says Slot out, I think you meant Slot is outstanding. Tactical man, got a handle of the game and dominated Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid were toothless. Toothless. In the same way that Manchester City rely on Haaland, they are so reliant on Vinicius, Bellingham, and Mbappe. And if they're off key, off form, or you force them to make forced errors, they are nothing. They are nothing. They have no Modric and Toni Kroos to dominate the game from midfield. They have no Sergio Ramos to do the dark arts, to injure your star player, or to score a dirty, floppy goal, the floppy head, Wally. So with that in mind, celebrate, drink it up, Reds fans. This is it. This is a great time to be a Red. Now, I'm going to make a second video, a third video, and a fourth video today. One about all the community efforts that I'm going through, right? The giveaways, fantastic. Congratulations, Yonga, who won brand new third Liverpool kit for sending the Ichiban video that won. Congratulations to the members for always supporting this channel, showing your faith with me through thick and thin. I do a members wheel every month for Japan snacks and goodies. We've got the live watch along of the Man City match. Hopefully I can live stream that. We've got the football manager starting career of your boy Liverpool fan in Japan, Sai. And we're going to have a run through of all the Discord comments in the chat because it was hilarious. I caught up on some of them. Great banter throughout, but a lot of comments I missed. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I celebrated with a proper cheeky ramen because that's what we do when we win. We have ramen with a triple me, Mia, or a Liverpool legend as well, and Mai. Look very pretty today. We went to Ato's school to watch his English class, obviously. English class for Ato, that's not even fair, right? But yes, he absolutely dominated as well. But look, he's kind, he's a gentleman. He gave everyone a chance to speak up as well. Really, really fun overall. Guys, have a great day, have a great week. The weekend is fast upon us, and then we've got Man City to demolish as well. Miyazaki man, Ichiban, it means the best. Hope you guys dress to impress, because impress all of your footy mates. It's time for us to banter them, because they may try to divide us, but they can never deride us, because we are the cream of the crop. Jane means ciao.